This is what you have to do if you want to play college soccer. I interviewed one of my best friends, former teammate, who's playing at U Chicago, last year's D3 national champions, top D3 program, top academic school in the country. Very desirable program. This is a guy that did really well in the recruiting process. So I asked him for some advice to share with you guys. And the first thing he shared with me was, I'm going to read it verbatim from what he said. Cast your network wide. Just because you think you're not interested in a school doesn't mean you shouldn't express interest. And I've talked about this a few times on my account. Every school deserves at least to be considered in some extent. Obviously, considering your profile, your academics, your soccer level, there's more realistic options. There's options that you might want, and there's options you might not want. But by casting your network wide, contacting a lot of coaches, expressing interest in their program, and communicating with a lot of coaches, it increases the chances of you getting seen and you getting offers. And with those offers, even if they're not schools that you truly desire, those are schools that you can use as leverage with the schools you really want, or the coach at this small school that you didn't really love goes to a bigger school that you really want. Then you have a connection there. So by casting your network wide and expressing interest to a lot of coaches, just taking that extra time to send a little email to a few more schools that are similar, maybe a little bit worse academically, a little bit worse soccer level, a little bit different than what you would think you'd want, you would increase your chance of being able to play college soccer. Another point is, there are many schools that you might not realize are very good for your major, for soccer. They have a really good coach that you love. He might be a great guy, a great influential person in your life, and you don't know that until you start the recruiting process. So by casting your network wide and starting with a broad range of schools, you give yourself the opportunity to explore schools that you might have not known that would be a great fit for you, but actually are. So what he's saying, and it's something I totally agree with, is start the college soccer recruiting process by contacting a lot of schools that you think you might be interested in, some you might not be interested in, but give yourself options. Options is the name of the game, and we want to have you in a position where you can make a choice at the end of the day. So if you want to play college soccer, go to the link in my bio. I help players get recruited, and I'm going to have more videos from this player and from other players giving their advice to play college soccer. So go to the link in my bio and apply for a call.